morning. It's 4 a.m. and welcome to the only television program devoted entirely to basic training. Basic training can be fun. And right now, without wasting any more time, here is the star and host of our show, Mr. Basic Training himself, Sergeant Peter Glermish.
Good morning, all you recruits out there in basic training land. Good morning again. Cool it. First, the time and the temperature. The time, it's 4:01 a.m., and the temperature is 116 degrees. So it looks like it's going to be another beautiful sunny day. As you know, basic training can be fun. Is the program that keeps you all informed. Sometime I get a little confusing from the heat. What's happening out there in basic training land? And now let's go on with the program and find out what's happening, huh? Let's see here in the news what's going on. Last week, after a 15-mile hike, Private William Dawson, to quench his extreme thirst, drank 6 cases of 3.2 beer. Wonderful, wonderful feat, yes. As a result, he spent 5.4 days in the hospital. On the brighter side of the news, Mr. and Mrs. Carl Crowder of Bergen, New Jersey, you know them, announced the wedding of their daughter Sue Ann to Private Horace Wiggins of Bingham, West Virginia. Private Wiggins is the son of George T. Wiggins, prominent Birmingham businessman and owner of the Wiggins Live Bait Stand on Route 17. The mayor stop for all you bait eaters. The ceremony will take place Tuesday afternoon at 1400 hours in the base bowling alley. The bride and the maid of honor, Trixie Pulowski, will march down alley number 7. All those wishing to bowl during the wedding will use alleys 1 through 6, which will remain open. Let's see, the wedding reception will be held, yes, after the wedding reception, of course. The wedding reception will be held at Company C Mess Hall. After which the bride and groom will spend their wedding night in the bridal suite of the Waynesville Hotel. And for their honeymoon, the bride will accompany her husband on bivouac.
Basic training can be fun. We'll continue after this word from our sponsor.
Hi, Tigers. Basic training can be fun. It's brought to you by the Waynesville Playmate Service. You animals. Fellas, this is a modern army, and don't you think you ought to start doing things the modern army way, you clowns? Just a little humor. I mean, it just doesn't make sense anymore to make your own bed and clean up your own area when for just a few dollars a month, Waynesville Playmate Service can provide you with an efficient and able-bodied playmate who'll come in and do your housework for you. Totally. I mean, look at that cot. Isn't it drab and depressing? Well, of course it is. But why put up with it any longer when all you have to do is call the Waynesville Playmate Service, and tomorrow morning in your barracks, you could see something like this. I love this. Yes. This, by the way, is one of our French playmates. Come over here, madame. We also have a Greek goddess model. Oh, yes, suck it to me, baby. And then the Arabian Nights model. I tell you, here comes the judge. And for all those who like the outdoors, the Amazon model. So, gentlemen, why don't you brighten up your barracks the modern way and remember?
Brighten up your barracks the modern way. No money down and weeks to pay. Try and late tomorrow and then you'll say, I really have made out okay.
Stuffer.
And now it is time for the most popular feature of Basic Training Can Be Fun. A feature called Ask Sergeant Glurmish. Now it's time when Sergeant Glurmish helps bring basic training, helps basic trainees by answering their questions. How about the first one there, Sergeant?
Huh?
I said, how about
the
the
first one? That was nice. I'd like a couple of those Amazons and
No. I mean,
one of those Arabian chicks too.
I'm talking about the problem the men have.
Oh yes, I have the same problems.
Sergeant, we have a letter here from a troubled recruit who writes, Dear Sergeant Glurmish,
Yes.
Before I went into the Army, my girlfriend told me the only reason she loved me was because of my long wavy hair. Since I'm a recruit, I'm practically bald, and now she wants me to send a picture of myself. What should I do? Signed, Private Joe Harper.
Well, Joe, I tell you should send her a picture of yourself and just paste a little hair on it. Just kind of neat like that, or just...
I see. Now we have one from, let's see, a wife who writes, and she's concerned about her husband. It says, Dear Sergeant Glurmish, my husband, Private Jeffrey Remington Smith. Jeffrey Remington Smith. Are you out there, Jeffrey Remington Smith? There he is. Well, stand up where everybody... Yeah, there. See, now she writes, I'm concerned about my husband. I haven't seen him since he started basic training, and I just know that he can't get along without my kisses. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. Could you arrange for me to see him? And it's signed Joanne Smith.
Sure can. Come on up here, Jeff, and get your wife.
And this is his wife.